Hello, my friends. Happy Wednesday. Welcome to Women's Wisdom on Wednesday with me, Paulette Rees-Denis. I am your lifestyle coach, your movement motivator, your passion instigator, your dancing diva. There's all kinds of names I can name myself. And you can name me too, I suppose. Anyway, I just got out of the pool. It's beautiful. I'm having a relaxing day after spending the last 5 days, 6 days in Sarasota teaching at beautiful Shimmy in the Swamp belly dance festival put on by Misha Kane Nell. And I was the guest teacher, and it was fabulous. And I taught all day Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, performance on Friday, and plus all the other things you do at a beautiful festival like this, like connect with so many fabulous people. Oh, my heart is full, my body is tired. I'm so fulfilled. And I've been reset. And that's kind of the topic today. How do you reset yourself? Now, we talk a lot about change here in this group with me, and how to create change, especially when you're in mid-career, midlife, new desires, new passions. Some that have been maybe niggling in the back of your head a little bit. Some that are brand new, some that are popping up for you. Some are like, ooh, what if? I've never done that. Bucket list. Any of those things. But important to acknowledge if you're stuck. And what do you do when you're stuck? And hey, when you come on in, my friends, let me know you're here. I love your comments, either now or in the replay. Let me know what's going on. Let me know if any of this is really helpful for you. If you have questions for me, I got some things coming up I'm going to tell you about. So excited. I'm so excited. Like, I've been on fire with some of these new desires. I'm stepping into a new chapter. And one of them was coming back to teaching workshops, belly dance workshops. Global Caravan Tribal Belly Dance is my genre, something I innovated 30-something whatever years ago, and have traveled around the world and taught. Empowering women to move their bodies, to step into creativity, to step into connection. And that's what I do in the whole big circle of working with you as your coach and talking to you, is to give you ideas, give you inspiration, support you, encourage you, acknowledge you, see you, hear you. And that's so important for us, because we do want to be seen and we want to be heard. And we want to step into what's next with ease and clarity and confidence, to open up to our possibilities, to be a possibilitarian. There I go with my word again. I love that word. To step out with curiosity. That's another one of my favorite words. Curiosity. So good. So how are you doing? How are you feeling? Are you ready for a change? Are you ready to try something different? We did some really beautiful work this weekend in my journaling class. I call it Dance with Desire. Stepping into your next chapter. That's what my new women's mastermind women's circle is called. That's going to start in June for 3 months. That you are invited to join me on that one too. But we deep dove into what was next and what was holding us back. What do you want to do next? This is a great journaling question. You could think about all the things that would just be super fun. It might be stepping into a new career, quitting an old career, making more money, trying a new business, maybe going back to school for something different. It's never too late, my friends. Come on, I went and got my master's when I was 50. I told myself I was going to do it, and I did. I got my master's in writing and publishing. I published 4 books, working on my 5th, which I've been saying for way too long. See, there's something I got to do. I want to do. Working on that. But what happens when you feel stuck? Oh, you step into that overwhelm, you go in circles, you sit down on the couch and you say, fuck it, never mind. Not going to do it, not going there, can't do it, don't believe I can do it, won't allow myself to do it, somebody else won't allow me to do it, or won't believe in me, telling me to be comfortable. So notice when you feel stuck. And that's, of course, acknowledgement, awareness. It's like, God, I need some help. I can't see clearly. I've done that many times in my life. And that's a good time to go and get counseling, get a coach, go to the doctor, see what's going on. But notice, and journal. I'm always saying that, journal. But even so, in this class that I taught this weekend, a lot of these women were like, oh my God, I've had this in my head forever. And to get it on the page is so powerful. Makes more sense. I can give it more detail. I can figure out what it is I really do want to do next. That's what I help you do. So, and then what's really good to do is go, what's my superpower? If I were to ask you what your superpower is, what would you say? What would you say? I write great poetry, I make great paintings, I cook wonderful meals, I support a gorgeous family. What's your superpower? We all have something, if not more than one thing. Multi-passionate like me, or maybe just one thing. But connect with those strengths, connect with your superpower, and don't be afraid to say, hey, this is me, this is what I'm really good at, this is what I do, this is what I love. What do you love? What do you love? How do you review? How do you renew? I love all those R words, right? How do you reset? Sometimes you just have to stop and take a breath. Take a breath so you can get clear on what is next. How are you feeling? What's holding you back? And then just step into action. One little step, a micro goal, okay? So you can't change the world in one day, but you can take a step into this vision, into your desires. And that's so yummy. And then you know what will happen? You will feel really good. And you will change your energy. You will change your state. That's so important. If you're feeling, if you're feeling stuck, if you're feeling like, oh my God. And believe me, I have been there walking circles in my living room crying, like, I don't know what to do next. But you'll get renewed. And that's how I feel after this weekend. It was super healing weekend. It was super rejuvenating. Just that reconnection with myself and with my art form and with my students, with all my children from around the world. You know, they call me Mama P. And so beautiful. So what can you do? What's one little thing? And I did ask everybody that this weekend. What's one little thing? What's going to create some change? What's going to shift your energy? Open up your eyes to a new vision. And then do it. Then you need to do it. Okay, my love, you have got to take some action. When you start, you can become consistent, little by little. And then you'll see what happens at the end of that. And how it makes you feel. Like you're on top of the world, like, oh, this is okay. This is doable. I believe in myself. I can see a change already. And that makes you feel good. it creates momentum, which is my coaching practice is called movement, momentum, and magic. You got to make a move. Body, mind, and spirit, you got to move. You got to shift your energy. That creates momentum so that you can live with everyday magic. Everyday magic. So what are you going to do? What do you want to do? What do you desire to change, to add on to bring into your life, bring into your heart, your body, your spirit, to bring into your relationship, to bring into your job, to bring into your house? It's really good to think about this, but you got to take action. Doesn't have to be perfect, my friend. It's better to move ahead than make something perfect. We are imperfect humans. Imperfection is better than being perfect anyway. So I'm going to be here for a couple of days. I'm so excited. I'll go back home, and I got things starting up in this next month, which I'm so excited about. I have my next writing session called From the Body to the Page, which is a 6-week online virtual weekly hour-and-a-half writing session with some beautiful women in a great magical circle where we journal, we prompt, we write poetry, we write stories, we share with each other. It's very powerful. It's about being in a circle. But the next big thing is my women's circle and mastermind called Stepping into Your Next Chapter. That's what we're talking about here. And this is when you get support. You are lifted up. You're in a magical circle of creative women who are wanting to create change in their life. But it's also about connection in that circle, getting support from me, getting coaching from me, and having everyone listen, support, watch the change. It's 3 months. It's 3 months. Starts in June 2nd, I believe. We meet once a week on Zoom, and we have a private group that we can talk to each other in, and we have things to work on every week. I give you prompts and projects to work on, and we find out how you can create your magic action plan, how you can create change and move forward and get out of this feeling stuck situation, envisioning what is possible for you. Isn't that gorgeous? Isn't that just sound so delicious and delightful? I love having these women's group, man. There's nothing like it. There's nothing like being in a group of women. And that's what happened this weekend too. I had 62 dancers work with me all weekend. Powerful group. Powerful. It's uplifting. It's energetic. There's nothing like it. Sometimes you want to be quiet and be by yourself. Sometimes you need support. Sometimes you need to share. Sometimes you need to listen. You need to learn. You have to get access to new tools that you didn't know about. So these are all ideas to help you reset when you feel stuck, to renew, review, rewrite. That's the other thing I talk about, is rewriting your story. Are you ready to do that? I want you to do that. I can help you. But sit down with your journal and think about some of these questions. Take some time for yourself, my beautiful friend. Take some time for yourself. You are the most important thing you've got. And your dreams are here to be lived. You can keep things in your head, or you can bring them out into fruition and manifestation. To manifest what you're desiring. And there's a lot of action steps into creating manifestation and coming into vibration with what you want, coming into alignment with what is right for you. Can you feel that? It's giving me tingles just talking about it. So that's what I want. That's what I want for you. So let me know if you need some help, if you would like some guidance, if you would like that free 30-minute phone consult with me. The link, all the links will be down below. If you're ready to step into your next chapter with my Women's Circle and Mastermind, or if you'd like to just jump into that journaling class for 6 weeks, or do it all. Do it all. This summer is for you, my love. I'm just so excited. Just totally pumped up for this. So, in the meantime, think about your simple reset. Okay? I want to know how that works for you. Okay. So, I am going to reset myself right now. I'm going back out to the pool and get some sun and relaxation time. And then I'm going to go to a tiki bar tonight. Of course I am. You know me, I love my tiki bars. So, many, many blessings to you. Many, many blessings. Take a deep breath right now. Just feel in your body where this is resonating with you, how it's resonating with you. What do you need to do next? What do you want to do next? What is your next chapter? Let me know how I can guide you. Thank you for spending some time with me. Please comment or private message me, as a lot of you do. Love that too. And I will see you next Wednesday. All right. Mwah. Love you so much.